Hello and welcome back to another video here in the Lego room. I hope you are well. Today is going to be an expansion video, and it's going to be an expansion video of a video that I've already expanded, and that is, of course, last year we did the Tantive hallway expansion where I got a second set, and we basically, through trial and error, worked out how to reverse the hallway and connect the two together with Technic pins. And at the very end of that video, I actually did something that I wanted to do to expand it, which was this part, which I've taken off the back of the hallway, and is of course layer R2D2 and C3PO, which I included in the, let's call it a mock, a creation of sorts. And I don't really love it. It's not particularly great to look at. It certainly isn't a nice looking build, and you can't really see it too well anyway through the little hallway door there. And what I wanted to do was to continue to expand it. I wanted to add a new hallway in behind it where that doorway is, probably again through trial and error, because let's be honest, I'm not entirely sure how it's going to connect up, whether or not we'll be able to use some Technic pins to connect it up. My plan is to build about a 2/3 version of the Tantive hallway and try and use a Technic piece to connect it to the very back of the Tantive hallway. So where the doorway is, I would like to connect that and have it as like an L shape basically, and that is kind of the ultimate goal of this video. And I've been sort of debating doing this for a while, and sort of hadn't really decided whether or not it was a worthwhile venture to do. However, the set was on sale not that long ago, so I did go out and purchase this set at a sale price, about 35% off. And the minifigures I will end up selling on Whatnot as well. That time may have already passed by the time I get around to doing this video and indeed editing it as well, but I'll definitely be selling the minifigures that you get in there, because you get 7 minifigures in that set and they'll all be sold on my Whatnot stream. Let's grab a hold of the set, let's have a little look at it. I'll probably time lapse the build. Like I always say, if you want to see the end result, feel free to of course skip forward to the end of the video. If you want to see a bit of trial and error and me losing my mind a little bit, then that is probably a good time to continue to watch the video. Let's see how we get on. And you're going to see a mistake straight off the bat here, which is me essentially attempting to recreate the hallway, but I stopped myself in my tracks almost immediately and decided to measure the amount of space that I would have on the Billy bookcase and how much space, how deep I could make this Tantive hallway. The next plan was to layer down some Technic underneath, and to also layer it with a couple of white pieces on either side, and those arched hallway pieces, and try and mirror them with the ones in the hallway as well, some of the buttons, some of the grate pieces, and some of the red lights as well. The next task was to basically try and roof the whole thing off, and then put some tiles down on the very tops as well to smooth the whole thing out. And to be honest, not a whole lot of trial and error in this particular build, which actually fills me with a great deal of joy. And you will be able to see here what we have sort of got, which is a mostly tiled off Tantive hallway expansion in an L shape in the doorway as well, with those sort of extra snot pieces on the very bottom of the floor there, those dark bluish grey pieces as well, and really gives a opportunity to sort of expand it without it being identical to the original hallway. It gives it a little bit of depth, by which of course we can put the R2 C3PO and layer in there, and no sort of Technic pins to move the characters or flip them. We're not trying to flip the characters like we are in the main hallway, which you will be able to see now, which has of course got a ton of stormtroopers and a rebel trooper down on the deck. I've taken the lightsaber out of Vader's hand just to make it a bit more scene accurate when he's choking Antilles. I'm really happy with this. It is generally looking pretty good, and if you've watched it this far, do thank you so much for watching. It is sincerely appreciated. Do consider subscribing if you are new here. We have a ton of Lego Star Wars stuff coming up in the near future. We've already had a ton of stuff for the Whatnot stream just a day or two ago, and I'm really happy with this. I've already done a video about different mocks that we might do on the channel. Go and check that out if you are new, and do drop a like on this if you did enjoy it. Until next time guys, take care, and I'll see you in the very next video.